What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I did this, kind of like this is a channel. Are you gonna help me? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles and this is Riley. And this channel is all about helping vegan and plant-based women lose weight. One of the things that I think is the most common reason that it is so hard to lose weight on a vegan diet is because of binging and doing this all in or all out cycle where you just pack it in on the weekend. I struggled with my weight for nearly a decade. I was this healthy, green juice, orange eating, 10 banana smoothie girl who really looked like this. And it didn't matter what I did, I felt like I couldn't lose weight. But when I look back, the thing that I really couldn't do was get consistent. And consistency is a huge part of weight loss, because even if you're eating really, really good throughout the week and your calories are fairly low, you're in a calorie deficit, if you are going crazy on the weekends, then that's going to bump up your average calories. It's going to stop you getting into a calorie deficit and you're really never going to lose weight consistently. So what do we do to change that? I really think one of the biggest issues is just how much we think we have to get this perfect, that you have to eat exactly like some vegan influencer that you saw, or like rearrange your plate all pretty and get all the little garnishes in there. And it doesn't have to be like that. Do you know, this is crazy, that the average restaurant meal, this is not just fast food, restaurant meal is around 2,000 calories. So you can imagine doing that a couple of times a week. That's gonna massively bump up your overall calories. That's just one meal. That's without drinks and that's without dessert. That bloody motorbike again. Why, Nick? Why? When can we move? So I'm going to show you one of my really, really quick, literally takes 5 minutes, go-to meals that is awesome if you just don't want to cook and you would normally go and get takeout. Do this instead. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is going to get some of this kind of packet rice. I like getting just a regular brown one. And if you look on the back here, you can see that it does have a little bit of oil. I'm not going to worry about that because it's a minuscule amount. If I could find a packet of rice without oil, I would use that. But since I can't, I'm picking my battles. I'm choosing between a 2,000 calorie pad thai or a meal that I can make at home, getting some perspective and being okay with maybe 5 calories worth of oil. All right, so you want to put this in the microwave for as long as it says. Okay, so a little word about microwaves. I know some people get a little bit precious about them. I'm really not bothered. From what I'm looked into it, it does not seem to be harmful at all, any more than any kind of other cooking. Again, pick your battles. Guys, seriously, the amount of people that will probably message or comment and say, don't use microwave because they're harmful, and then also message and say, I've got a binging problem and like eating deep fried Twinkies, it's like, okay, perspective. Let's just keep some perspective here. So now you want to go and get some frozen veggies out of your fridge. I just like to buy it, they call it an international, random international mix. You're just going to put that in a pot. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put this on up pretty high. I want it to cook quick. And now here, I just put in a little bit of curry powder. Don't get precious about how much. Just give it a go. Probably put about a teaspoon in. Done. And I'm also going to add in some of this. And some people have messaged me and say this has MSG. It does have a little bit of MSG. I'm not bothered. Again, because hashtag science. Putting a little bit of that in there. I'll check that in about 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but while that's cooking, let's get the topping. Alright, it's done. Rice is done. Took about 10 minutes in total. Definitely would have taken less if I wasn't trying to film this video. But yeah, let's plate her up. Alright, so this is a big meal. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, it's huge. And the avo on top with those fresh herbs. I put some parsley. I just use whatever herbs I have. A little bit of sesame seeds, and then you could put some soy sauce or some kimchi on top of there as well. So good. Do a little bit of a test, eh? Too pretty. Guys, it's simple, but it's salty. It's got a lot of veggies, it's chewy, it's got the texture in there. Seriously, it's a pretty good contender for an average restaurant. So, but a lot cheaper and a lot better for you. This entire meal is only around 500 or 600 calories. Very, very filling. And incredibly good for you as well. So I just wanted to show you a quick little calorie comparison. I just think this is really interesting because people get freaked out by eating this large amount of food, and I put everything into MyFitnessPal, which I would not normally do. I don't count calories, but this came out at about 600 or nearly 600 calories, which is what I estimated. It's a but it's a super filling meal. Like, you're getting a lot of food at that. And then if you look at this peanut butter and jam piece of toast, it's half the calories, but what are you getting for that? You're getting this tiny, tiny little bit of food. Not gonna fill you, not gonna take you over to the next meal. So it's not just so much about how many calories are in something, it's really how much do you get for those calories? Do you get your bang for your buck? And this is how to use calorie density. It's really just thinking, how can I eat more food that's gonna help me then feel full, not need to binge, and actually get on and enjoy my life. And it's also really, really good for you. So I hope that that's helpful. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and if you make this, tag me on Instagram and subscribe and come hang out, and we'll do this again sometime. See you later. Bye.